Good evening, friends. Buongiorno, salve, salute from Germany, where we speak Italian. Hang on. Get one of these. And this is an official review of this baby app. Right here. I put it down. The strings got tangled. Hang on, I'll be back. EKO is an Italian brand, and this is their version of an Les Paul guitar. And yeah, so this is my review of this bitch that I've had for almost 2 years. I think I bought this in Sound of Music in Stuttgart. Very fascinating city. Not okay. Wait, I gotta figure something out. You know what else is up? The weight of this goddamn guitar. So yeah, I'm gonna just cut to the book, cut through it, and just play it out. Do a tone review. This is the bridge. Neck. Do clean tones, cleanerific. So one thing that I just did with the neck pickup is I reversed it. I flipped it like this to kind of slim things out, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so you know. You notice, right? Let's do some country ass twang right here. I don't know country music. I don't think. I don't know if that was country or reggae. And of course, you know, the bridge. So the amp I use is actually pretty. It's one of those first generation katanas. Yeah, the EBX YA is just something I do for, you know, just a PA, not the PA. I don't know what it's called. It's the computer stuff to get my computer tones, because this thing doesn't sound too good on through the monitor. So anyway, so yeah, that's just all. These are my settings that I use in case if. I don't know what sentence am I going for. Anyway, so here are the things I loved about this guitarific guitar and the things I hated about it. So I think some Les Paul fanatics might have already noticed this baby right here. You don't see I think it's more of a Les Paul problem rather than just the EKO problem, but I hate the metallic part. Anyway, this thing, if it's here, it's not good. It doesn't even out the weight distribution. If it's from here to here, then there's an extra chunk of the weight from the neck that just contributes to a lot of neck dive. So I do this with all my Les Paul guitars. I mean, I've had one in the past too. This is a better positioning for it because it, you know, again, it evens out the weight distribution. You get a lot of neck dives. You know, a lot of guitar players like Page. Say Page like he's my third cousin or something. And yeah, so a lot of people like him, they look deformed for a reason, you know, because these guitars can be really heavy if, you know, if not properly, you know, strapped on, you know. They can be really annoying to deal with. And also, change the tuners. The cheap has got to show itself somewhere. I'll show you the price later. And yeah, I put the string butler because I'm a pretty hard hitter. I got horror movie fingers that are about to come at the screen and gouge your eyes out. And yeah, I'm a hard hitter, so this thing goes out of tune really fast. So that kind of saved my ass. And I added this purple pick just for aesthetic reasons. You know, it looks cool. Looks like a golden spaceship shooting out laser beams. And another thing I dislike about this guitar, which I can't do much about, is that the frets are pretty slim. And I did some research. Apparently, it's kind of like guitars in the 1980s, where, um, this like the dude, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Les Paul. He liked his frets to be slim so he could play over them really fast. So it's pretty good for like. But I'm a noob. I'm a slow ass. I'm not a very. I don't practice a lot, is what I'm trying to say. So, when I do bends, I feel like I run out. So I have to do the Randy Rhoads thing where you go like, oh, wrong string. Or I do it like behind the bridge. Anyway, so yeah, the rest is just aesthetic choices. Like this thing is like based off very famous German graffiti artist. All I did was just put on a smiley face, which I just sometimes simple can be a signature, And yeah, that's my quick review. And the best thing about this guitar, except for the weight, is pricing. So as you can see here, it is legally permitted for you to marry your first cousin in Germany. And now okay. Oh. Not priced. See? $2.99. It's pretty good, isn't it? I guess maybe it's different in the US, maybe. Let's see. Look. It's pretty good. Or maybe $2.99, $2.55. So it fluctuates, like it's like that. So yeah, I mean, if you love the Lech Paul guitar, but you also love your back and don't want to have surgery, EKO is the way to go, isn't it? So yeah, this video is dedicated to our homeboy here, or a girl, I don't know. Girls can have homes too. Where is he? Screw Gibbon. This guy. Garrett. Whatever. This one's for you. Alright, now leave me alone.